Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to learn a very famous moral story in English. The story is called The Rabbit and the Tortoise. Once upon a time, in a forest, there lived a rabbit. The rabbit was very arrogant because he was the fastest animal in the forest. All the animals used to be afraid of him except a tortoise. The tortoise did not fear the rabbit at all. One day, the rabbit challenged all the animals to a race. He said, "I am the fastest animal. You can't beat me in the race." But the tortoise accepted his challenge. The rabbit was very happy. He thought it would be fun to make a fool out of that slow tortoise. So he said, "Okay, let's have the race. If you win, you will get a big reward from me." Hearing this, the tortoise agreed to the race. All the animals gathered around to watch the race. They wanted to see if the speedy rabbit would lose to the slowest creature in the forest. After the race began, the rabbit immediately ran fast and took a huge lead. He looked back and saw the tortoise far behind him. The rabbit thought, "Why should I run now? I'll just take a nap and still win the race." It was a hot summer day, so the rabbit took off his jacket and lay down to rest. But soon he started to feel very sleepy. He closed his eyes and fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving forward slowly but steadily. He was determined to finish the race no matter how slow he was. After some time, a crow flew over the rabbit and saw him sleeping. The crow was very clever. He knew what was going on. So he picked up the rabbit's jacket in his beak and flew away. When the rabbit woke up, he found that his jacket was missing. He panicked and started to look for it. He searched everywhere, but the crow had flown away with it. Now he was in big trouble. The tortoise was almost near the finish line. The rabbit had to do something to stop him from winning. The rabbit started to run as fast as he could, but it was too late. The tortoise had already won the race. The animals cheered for the tortoise. They were very happy that he had won. The rabbit felt ashamed for cheating and trying to make a fool out of the tortoise. He went to the tortoise and apologized to him. The tortoise forgave him and told him that it was not his fault. He had only accepted the challenge to show everyone that slow and steady wins the race. My dear children, this is the end of the story. Now let us discuss the morals of the story. The first moral of the story is never look down on others. The rabbit looked down on the tortoise for being slow. He thought that he was very fast and could easily beat the tortoise in a race. But in the end, he learned that it was a mistake to underestimate the tortoise. My dear children, we should never judge someone by their appearance or size. We should always respect and value others, no matter how different or weaker they may seem. The second moral of the story is that slow and steady wins the race. The rabbit was fast, but overconfident. He thought that he could win the race easily. So he decided to take a nap in the middle of the race. But the tortoise was slow and steady. He did not give up and kept moving forward little by little. And in the end, he won the race. My dear children, this story teaches us that we should be patient and persistent in our efforts. We may not be the strongest or the smartest, but if we are consistent and don't give up, we can achieve our goals. The third moral of the story is, honesty is the best policy. The rabbit was dishonest when he challenged the other animals to a race. He knew that he was faster than them, so he wanted to trick them into racing against him. But in the end, he was caught cheating, and he had to apologize to the tortoise. My dear children, honesty is very important. We should always be truthful and fair in our dealings with others. Cheating and being dishonest may seem like a shortcut to success, but it never works in the long run. The fourth moral of the story is, be careful of your belongings. The rabbit was careless when he took off his jacket. He did not keep it with him while he was running, and that's when the crow stole it. My dear children, we should always be careful about our belongings. Don't leave your things unattended in public places because you never know who might take advantage of you. The fifth moral of the story is, don't trust on others too much. The rabbit trusted the crow and did not check his jacket properly after the race. That's why the crow was able to steal it. My dear children, We should not trust strangers blindly. We should always be cautious and check things properly before we use them. So these are the morals of the story, The Rabbit and the Tortoise. I hope you have enjoyed this story and learned something valuable from it. If you like our videos, then please subscribe to our channel. Also, if you want to suggest any moral story for us to make a video on, then you can write it down in the comment section below. We will try our best to make a video on your suggested story as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.